this episode of Geeks on Board, we will be playing Harry Potter Hogwarts Battle Game 3. Oh, and we've incorporated the promo cards that were available at Gen Con 50. That's about it. Okay, so Game 3, we've got an even bigger selection of cards in the Hogwarts deck. We've got games 1, 2, and 3 worth of Dark Arts, games 1, 2, and 3 of Villains, and a new set of locations, starting with the Hogwarts Express. And we've apparently each hit puberty because now we have a new character card, and with that, a special ability on each card.
Alright, so Neville Longbottom, his new ability is that the first time each hero gains health on your turn, that hero gains 1 additional health.
Hermione's ability is that if I play 4 or more spells on my turn, any one hero gains 1 influence.
If Ron assigns 3 or more damage on his turn, any one hero gains 2 health.
And for Harry's ability, first time control is removed from a location each turn, any one hero gains 1 influence.
And the big difference between games 1 and 2 and 3 is we have 2 villains at a time. So we're starting off with Cornus Quirrell from game 1, and the Dementor, one of the game 3 villains. Oh, that's a lovely combination of villain abilities that activate.
Oh, great.
So just active hero is going to lose 3 health every time, every turn.
Ew.
Till both of them are gone. Oh, also we have these shield tokens that are relevant to the Petrificus Totalis. We all need to draw a hand of 5 cards from the starter decks that are still the Game 1 starters. So first, we'll reveal 1 Dark Arts. He must not be named. Add 1 control to the location.
Yay. Then I lose 3 health.
Resolve the villain abilities, which technically they would resolve 1 at a time if you had some kind of triggered ability.
Alright, well, I've got 3 Alohamoras and a Remember All, so that's 4 resource, which I'm going to use to acquire Remus Lupin.
And that last card in hand
is the Mandrake, which I will use to gain 1 damage. And do you guys want me to assign that to Coral or the Dementor?
Well, hard to say. The Dementor does twice as much damage, but has
more
higher health.
Yeah.
Well, I'll start working on him then, just because he's going to be the harder one to kill.
Okay. Let's see.
Alright, and I am done.
Draw your new hand. And now we move on to John.
Alright.
Hermione. Dark Arts. Expulso. Active hero loses 2 health.
Ow.
So, all told, I'm down to 5 this turn.
We're not starting off in a good place.
No, you're not.
So 3 Alohomora. So that's 3 influence, and then a time turner to gain 1 more. I'm going to get Quidditch gear. Thank you. Which goes on top of here. And then we're going to play Crookshanks to, sorry guys, gain 2 health.
By all means.
Alright.
Petting the kitty instead of throwing him at the Dementor.
Yeah.
Okay, and so Ron's got Tarantalagra. Active hero loses 1 and cannot assign more than 1 damage to each villain this turn. And then I'll lose 1, 2, 3 for our active villains. Okay, so clean sweep for a damage token. 3 Alahamoras and Pigwidgeon. It seems inadvisable, but I'm going to take the damage token, and I will split that damage, and then spend my 3 on Butterbeer.
I would like to request that one of those butterbeers be saved for when it comes around to my turn, because I can get a lot of use out of that.
Sirius Black, 2 damage and an influence.
Nice.
Expensive though.
Yeah. Alright, so Harry, it's the Dementor's Kiss.
Oh, great.
Active hero loses 2. All other heroes lose 1.
Oh crap.
The nice thing is, if the invisibility cloak is in hand, I cannot lose more than 1 health from each Dark Arts event or villain. So
So you
only
lose
3
1.
total?
Yep.
We're gonna die!
3 Allons-Geek. Firebolt for 1 damage token. Gonna buy the crystal ball. And then I'll put that there.
Alright, Dark Art. All heroes revealed to deck. I guess I have to shuffle my discard pile to make a deck. We'll reveal the top card of our deck, and heroes that reveal a card with a value of 1 or more influence, discard it, and then lose 2 health.
Probably one of the best times for us to get that one.
Yeah.
We've got nearly no new cards.
Alright, and then I lose 3. So, I've got 4 Alohamoras and Trevor, which I will use to gain 2 health, which Neville turns into 3 health. And then I will go ahead and spend that 3 of that 4 on a Butterbeer, and then the last 4 just gets discarded. The last 1 just gets discarded.
Getting a lot of expensive cards this
Yeah.
Yeah.
early game. First, Petrification. All heroes lose 1.
Ugh. Cannot draw extra cards this turn.
And then I lose 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we're going to play 4 Alohamoras to gain 4 influence. I play 4 spells, so I get 1 influence. And then the Tales of the Bard. Everybody gains 1 influence.
Nice.
And I'm going to use that 6 for black.
All heroes choose 1. Discard an ally or lose 2 health.
Eee.
I don't have any allies to discard.
I will take the loss of 2 because that's better than discarding the 1 ally I have right now.
And then I'm knocked out. So I've got 3 Alhamoras. So, let's see. Get a Reparo. Okay.
So that won't be mine.
Obliviate. All heroes choose 1. Discard a spell or lose 2 health.
Yeah.
I'll discard an Alhamora.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2, 3, because I don't have the invisibility cloak in hand anymore. Ow.
You're still doing better than any of us are. Well, okay, no, you've actually gotten worse off than Neville. Ron is technically higher, but got knocked out once already. So.
Yeah. 3 Alohamoras. I'll buy the sorting hat.
Okay.
And then I will also play Hedwig Ally to get 2 health back. This is not going to end well.
Flipendo, active hero loses 1 and discards a card. Then you lose 3.
3. And discard half, running down in this case.
And lose a token.
Yep.
And we add control to the...
The Hogwarts Express is falling rapidly.
Yeah. Alright, so I have 2 cards I can play. Remus and the Mandrake. So I gain 1 combat damage, whatever, which I will apply shortly. Any one hero gains 3, and any one hero gains 2.
Oh wow.
And because I'm Neville, that's going to be any one hero gains 4, and any one hero gains 3. So you get 4, you get 3. And I'm going to keep stacking that up on that Dementor.
You forget to lose your heart.
Yeah, that'll happen at the end of my turn.
Okay.
And I'm done, so that goes there. Draw this card, reshuffle my discard pile to make a new deck so I can draw my hand, and I'm done.
Alright.
Hand of Glory. Active hero loses 1. Add a control to the location.
Alright. Then 3. 1, 2, 3. Choose those.
At least I healed you.
Yeah. There's something I can do for 2 Alohomora. So those 2 influence just go to waste. But I am going to use my Quitch Gear to gain 1 damage token and 1 health. And design to the Dementor. And that's my turn.
Expulso. I lose 2, then lose 3. So we got 2 Alahamoras. And clean sweep for damage. And Pigwigeon. I'll take the health.
Yeah, not a good idea.
Which actually.
Well, now my turn.
Oh, yeah, during your turn.
Which, noted, if I can kill the Dementor, that means we all get 3 health.
Ooh.
And again, yeah, nothing for 2 influence. So 6, we just need 2 more on the Dementor. I need to draw a new hand.
Which I can deal 1 on my turn, Charlotte can deal 1 on hers. And then that'll give us a bit of a buff here in a little bit.
Okay.
Stuff. He must not be named.
Bollocks.
You. Oh dear.
So the Doom train has pulled into Hogsmeade. Apparently.
3 Alohamoras. Start there. And I'm going to play the Crystal Ball, which lets me draw 2 cards, and then I can
Draw 2, discard 1.
discard that one, and then play the other Alohomora for 4. Please. Which I can't even.
You can get a crystal ball.
Another one. Better than nothing. Let's just pull those back. And then I'll play the Firebolt for 1 damage token, which will go on the Dementor.
Dementor's Kiss for Neville.
I lose 2, everybody else loses 1.
And then the next one.
Yeah, because Hogsmeade makes us draw 2.
Oh, yeah. Petrification. All heroes lose 1 and can't draw any extra cards. And now lose 3.
It's cool. It's cool. First off, I'm going to go ahead and play 3 Alohamoras and a Remember All to get 4 influence. That's the word. And then the Mandrake to get 1 damage. I will spend 3 of the 4 and waste the last 1 to take Oliver. And spend the damage on the Dementor, defeating the Dementor.
Yes. That goes off the end of the turn. All heroes gain 2.
Which is upgraded to 3 because of me.
And remove 1 control from the location, but There isn't any.
Alright.
And we get a new villain now. Peter Pettigrew.
At least we have more room to breathe at this location. So,
At least we're not taking 3 damage a turn.
Relashio. All heroes choose one. Discard an item or lose 2 health.
Oh. Yeah.
I'll take the health loss.
I'll discard the every flavor beans.
I'll discard the sorting hat.
And then he must not be named on control.
Okay. So, now then, active hero loses 1, and reveal the top card. Yes. So, we're going to play Serious Spike to gain 2 damage and 1 influence.
Because it brings you money and beats up your enemies.
The Time Turner to gain another influence. And then 3 Alohamoras for 3 more. So that's 5. Let's go ahead and get.
The Nimbus or the promo card that eats your health?
Let's go with the Nimbus. Because the way health's been going this game.
Yeah.
Alright. So that's the influence. And we'll split up the damage between these two.
I think it might be better to just focus on Quirrell instead of getting halfway
Yeah.
dead.
Yeah. Okay. In a turn. Draw 2, 3, 4, 5.
Pettigrew's a pest, but for now he's a manageable pest.
Yeah.
So, Endo active loses 1 and discards a card. Discard an Alohomora. Then Hand of Glory active hero loses 1. And add a control to the location.
Kind of surprised I haven't been stunned yet.
1, 2, 3, or 8. There's 1, and then reveal. It doesn't have a cost. So 9. Yuck. Well, that's been unpleasant. So 2 Alohomoras and Butterbeer. 2 heroes each gain 1 health and 1 influence.
I think the best bet would be you and John.
Mm-hmm.
John definitely. So Hermione gains 1 and you get 1 influence. See, gaining an influence for me isn't really going to help
I see.
because I won't be able to spend it on anything. The health would be handy, but I think not. So pass that to Harry. So 1 influence and 1 health. Yes. And I'll spend the 2 on a chocolate frog. Okay, first Dark Arts. Active loses 2.
2.
And you've got another Dark Arts to worry about.
Yeah. I've got the visibility close on, so I lose the 1 from the dark arts, and then I lose the 1 from Quirrell.
And then there might be another one.
Yeah.
Let's find out.
Poison. All heroes choose 1. Discard an ally or lose 2. Lose 2. Don't have any allies.
Just lose 1.
And then the villains go off.
So, reveal the top card of your deck. Doesn't have a cost.
Woo.
Just goes back into the top of the
Yep.
deck card. Okay. First thing I'm doing is playing Hedwig for 2 health. And 2 Alohomora for 2 influence, and then Invisibility Cloak for no influence. And 4.
Yeah, the only thing you can buy is Leviosa.
Boo.
Might as well buy Leviosa.
Oh, come on.
All things.
The lowest cost on the table is 5.
Wow.
I'm really hoping that I'll be able to get that, since Ron's ability is triggered off of dealing at least 3 damage, and that one gives 2,
Mm.
which would just be great.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, Neville. Flipendo, active loses 1, discards a card. And Hand of Glory, lose 1, and we add a control to the location.
Alright.
Control is really moving up a lot faster than it was
Yeah.
in the first 2 games.
Alright. So, I have 2 Allons-Geek that I'm not even going to bother really playing because I don't have enough to buy anything. However, I have a Remus Lupin and a Butterbeer. So, I get 1 damage, which I'm going to put on Coral. Now, I can give 1 person 4 and 2 other people 2.
I think you need the 4.
Yes, I would say 4 to Hermione.
He's at 1.
Or Neville.
Or, right.
I
Right,
think what I'll
yeah.
do is I'll give myself the 4, 2, 3, 4, and I'll give each of you 2, 2 and 1 resource.
Obliviate, all heroes choose, discard a spell, or lose 2.
Gonna lose 2.
What was the spell?
And Expulso, lose 2.
Well, here's your stun. So you have an even number of cards in your hand.
Yep. Alright. So that was that. Stun, so can't really lose more health.
Yep.
So.
And reveal the top card.
Oh, yeah.
Alright. Yay.
There's no point to the Allons-Geek, but we'll use the Quick Gear. It's gain health. That'd be my turn, I guess.
Well, you'll go up to 10.
Yeah.
Uh,
So we'll just put the damage on
yeah.
Coral. In turn. 2.
Window, lose 1. And discard a card. Petrification, all heroes lose 1 and can't draw extra cards. I just not had to discard 1 of those Allons-Geek.
Discarding spells is crippling our ability to buy stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait, that's not an Allons-Geek in hand. It helps to actually read the cards instead of just looking at the color. Okay, so 1 Allons-Geek gets me 1. 2. A Reparo gives me 2 more. And Clean Sweep for 1 damage, which is enough to defeat him, so I get 1 more, which means I can then buy Descendo.
So is this reward at the end of your turn?
And then, yes, that is at the end of the turn.
Okay.
So,
All heroes gain 1 life and 1 influence.
new villain, Tom Riddle.
Hell yay.
Oh, God.
Alright, Relatio, all heroes discard an item or lose 2.
Well, I lose 2.
I'll lose 2.
I think I'm going to discard the Butterbeer, sadly.
I'll discard the crystal ball.
And he must not be named.
No.
They are just steamrolling us.
Yeah.
There's 4 more villains.
Oh god.
If y'all can... Okay, if y'all can deal 2 damage to Riddle, I can end him on my turn.
Well, by y'all, do you mean... Right, me and Charlotte, because we're the only ones. I guess.
So, Tom Riddle's ability for each ally in hand, the active hero chooses to either lose 2 health or discard a card.
She don't have any allies, so.
And then
Yay.
the Peter Pettigrew.
So the top card. Oh, thank God.
Small blessing. First thing is Crystal Ball. Cards, discard 1. Ah, gee, they're the same thing.
Well, you could discard one of the other cards that was in your hand. It doesn't have to be one of the 2 you drew.
Either way. Because the Firebolt's useful because it gives me a damage.
Yeah, yeah.
Oof. Don't know who to get rid of.
Oh, put it on Tom Riddle.
Yeah. One on Tom Riddle.
He's weaker, and he's doing direct damage to us.
Yeah.
Well,
John has already expressed an ability to murder him if we can stack 2 damage on.
That's that.
All right.
All heroes lose 1.
and can't draw extra cards this turn.
Dementor's Kiss. Active loses 2, everybody else loses 1.
Well, I'm stunned again. I have this money that I can't spend. And that puts 1 less control on the location.
Oh, dear.
Which then rolls it over to the Shrieking Shack.
Oh, that happens in my turn, that's right.
This is not going well.
No.
So, now I go off my villain effects. I'll just resolve Pettigrew first. Reveal the top card. It's Alohomora, EAS.
And then just take a bunch of damage because you're already stunned.
I could take damage because I'm already stunned.
Yeah.
It doesn't do me any good.
You just get further beat down.
And I can't spend my Alohomora on anything, so I'm just going to discard it. And I'm going to play Trevor to deal 1 damage to Tom Riddle. So I throw my toad at Tom Riddle.
Okay.
Ugh.
Alright, John. Opungo. All heroes reveal the top card of the deck.
Yes. Does that
That cost?
Nope.
No.
And
Yay.
it goes back and nothing bad happens to us.
Second card. He must not be named.
Go away, Voldemort. No one likes you. We were having a good time until you came along.
Tom Riddle.
I'm just gonna discard an Alohomora to not lose 2 life, and then my top card is another Alohomora, so not out of control. Alright, so that is use the Nimbus 2001 to gain 2 damage. Which will go on there. And then of course Sirius Black for another 2.
Also, 1 resource.
One resource. Cool. Thank you. I'm going to defeat a villain, so I gain 2 more from the Nimbus. Another Alohomora for another one. And then, what's that? 5.
There's 2 spells you can get.
We'll go ahead and do the Tales of Beelzebub for everybody to get 1 at once. Let's get 6. Petrus of Talos, give 1, choose a villain.
You might need Molly.
Yeah. That,
Yeah, that
real
one.
handy.
That one. Cripple villain, please.
Yeah. Let's do Petrificus. Unfortunately, I didn't have the time turn. Good stuff.
And so, since Tom Riddle was defeated, we get to choose. Each of us gets to choose one: either gain 2 health, or search your discard pile for an ally and put it in hand.
I wonder which ally I'm going to take.
And this one.
And our new villain is Lucius Malfoy.
Each time control is added to the location, remove 1 damage from all villains.
As a reward, all heroes gain 1 influence and remove 1 control from the location.
So we beat him up and take his money.
Basically.
Or collect a reward.
I like the idea of beating him up and taking his money.
Mm-hmm.
Mentor's Kiss. Active loses 2, everybody else loses 1. And Hand of Glory, I'm stunned.
And that adds 2 control to the location.
Ew.
Because Hand of Glory adds 1, and then him getting stunned adds 1.
You get more.
So we're already halfway to losing.
I think we're more like 5/6 to losing.
Yeah.
Oh, I've got an Alohomora and Pig for damage, I guess. Well, that was awful.
Your turn, Charlotte. Let's see
I
how the
have
game
to.
abuses you.
He must not be named.
Which means Lucius loses his damage.
Oh yeah, all villains, not all other villains.
Of course.
And Expulso.
And I don't have the cloak in hand.
And then
Reveal the top thingy.
Lost. Thankfully.
I think the deck screwed us over hard in this. We would not have done nearly as badly if the whole
yeah,
purchase
we hadn't
pile
gotten
hadn't
all the
been-
expensive stuff on top, basically. Yeah.
Do pay that and just buy the Reparo.
The game cheated.
Yeah.
Incendio.
And Hedwig for 2 health. Just ow. And then Firebolt for 1 damage on Lucius. And that's it.
Those 2. Tarantalagra.
I can't assign more than 1 damage to each villain this turn. Alright. Alright, so I have 2 Allons-Geek, so that's 2 resource. That 2 is a pile. Remember all for 1 more. Butterbeer. One of the people who's going to get 1 resource and 2 health is definitely going to be Charlotte.
Okay.
I'm actually going to do the other one to me so I can get 1 more resource so I can try to get some of this expensive crap off the table. I'm then going to put 2 damage in the pot. One of which is going to go to Lucius, one of which is going to go to Peter, and I forgot that I have to reveal a card, but it doesn't have a cost, so hooray.
Yay.
Since I can't assign more than 1 damage to each, it's going to go 1 to each.
We've got how much
5.
influence to spend? Well, you get a Descendo.
Yeah, I'm trying to decide between the Descendo and the Incendio, and I think I'm going to go with the Descendo just because 4 is a little bit more manageable than 5. So of course it gives us another 5
That
copies.
was grief.
The game hates us. That's the only
I
explanation.
think so.
The game just wants to punish us for our sinful ways.
Alright. So, Dark Arts card.
Do we lose this turn?
Hand of Glory.
Succeed your bodies the devil, of course we do.
And yes, we
Yes,
do.
we do.
Oh, good lord.
Well,
Game over.
screw you too, Gabe. We failed to save Buckbeak and Sirius.